What's going on, guys? It's GCP here playing some Black Ops 4. Hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay in the background because I went 50-4, another great gameplay, and they just keep on coming, man. I'm telling you guys, it makes a world of difference if you have a good connection. So I've just been enjoying playing this game lately. But anyways, I want to welcome those of you guys who came over from TSG. Had a video up there that I will link in the description. You guys definitely don't want to miss that because that gameplay, I went 56-0. That's right. And I even got a kid who said I was using, some hacks. Look at this comment here. This is what he said. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what that was exactly. So it's interesting. When you get good gameplay, people automatically think that you're cheating. But anyways, with that being said, let's talk a little bit about hype, because in that video, I talked a little bit about Modern Warfare and how it missed the hype train a little bit with the 2v2 mode. Let's continue on with that topic, man. Let's talk about hype a little bit. What is hype? First of all, let's define what hype is, man. According to dictionary.com, hype is an extravagant or intensive publicity or promotion. So that's what Call of Duty, in my opinion, does with its games. A lot of times it delivers in the hype department and doesn't deliver so much in the substance, the content. And that's what we crave. As the Call of Duty community, we want substance. We don't want all talk. We want something that actually is promised in the game. A lot of times, Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Activision, all they do is talk. But when we play the game, when we come down to it, they don't seem to put together what we really want in the game. And that's a problem. So that begs the question, does hype kill games? Because it seems to me that it does a lot of times kill the game. Okay? Let's talk about a couple of points with hype. I want to go over these with you. And also, I'm pretty curious to know what you guys think about it. So feel free to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Number one, to me, we just keep buying broken games. And it seems like that's the case with Call of Duty, right? Tell me I'm wrong. That's exactly the case. Look at, when we buy broken games, this is what it comes down to. When you have a disease, and literally that's a disease. It really is when you buy broken games. Look, when you have to diagnose a disease, you have to look at the symptoms. What are the symptoms of a broken game? I'm going to let you guys answer that. I already know the answer to that. I want you guys to answer that. Are we buying broken games because of the hype? Because it has the word or the title Call of Duty. It's something that we continue to buy and put our money towards because we're familiar with it. It's something that we enjoy. And yes, it's like an addiction. We hope for something better and we keep being let down. Okay, number two. Hype is a cycle that just does not stop. Over and over and over, we crave for any news that will catch our attention. We haven't learned our lesson yet, it seems like. Over and over, we're let down, but are we even learning anything from that? Are we diagnosing the problem and stopping the bleeding? We're again making the mistakes over and over and over again. I understand this game is really fun. To me, it's a really great game. It's a series, it's a franchise that I love, but sometimes we just have to put down our foot and let these guys know that we won't tolerate these broken games. The one thing that we could do to show these guys that we won't tolerate it is, number one, to stop pre-ordering these games. Because a lot of times Activision boasts about the pre-order numbers, and already I'm hearing that Modern Warfare has some great sales numbers, pre-order sales numbers. And that doesn't make any sense to me because they haven't shown us a whole lot. I mean, it's one thing if they've shown us a lot of content and we're satisfied with it. It's one thing to have a beta, we've actually played it, and we see that it's going to have a lot of potential. That's one thing. But in the case with Modern Warfare, I honestly don't think they've shown enough for us to even consider buying the game just yet. But that's just me, man. I know a lot of people out there will buy the game or pre-order the game regardless of what they see just because it's associated with the name Call of Duty. And I'm not here to judge anyone. For those of you guys who have pre-ordered the game, that's on you. I mean, that's totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you guys how to spend your money. That's totally up to you, but I'm just saying this is just my opinion. Okay? Number three, we are obsessed with the size or the talk that these guys constantly put out, the news. They announce something, they say that this game is going to have crossplay. I got excited about that too. The possibility of playing with my PlayStation friends was really exciting to me. I want to play with some of my, other console friends when I'm on the Xbox. I really do. But they haven't really shown us promising news that this is actually going to happen. And during E3, they really didn't discuss anything regarding that in detail. I want details. I want to know exactly, like, for sure, am I going to be able to play with my PlayStation friends or not? Are my PlayStation friends going to be able to play with me on the Xbox? I want to know that stuff. Okay? We're promised constant content, and we're constantly let down. So, to me, it's like we're making the same mistakes over and over and over again, and we're just being let down every single time. So, what's the solution, man? What is the solution? I know the solution is, honestly, being more vigilant. Being aware of what is going on and acting on it. A lot of times, we as content creators, as well here on YouTube, we constantly say that we're going to do things, and we don't actually do it. We say we're not going to pre-order, and we end up pre-ordering. We end up buying the game when we are not proud of what's coming out. So, what we need to do, not only as content creators here on YouTube who commentate on Call of Duty, but also as consumers, for those of you guys who are not content creators, we need to actually act. We need to have some action behind our words. We need to actually show Activision, we need to show Call of Duty what we are all about, okay? Without us, the consumers, the fans, these guys are nothing, If we don't act, these guys are not going to change. They're going to continue with their practices, and that's all a business move. And I totally understand that. They got to do what they got to do to make money, and I'm not bashing them for that. But in order for them to keep us buying the games, we're going to have to show them what they need to do in order to earn that purchase. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I going off topic here? Am I not making any sense? Let me know down below. What are your guys' opinions and all that I've talked about? All in the comment section. Looking forward to hearing your responses. And if you like the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, this is GCP signing off.